Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thank you to Taki Al Shekit for making it happen. As we are expecting the massive showdown, inshallah bi'idhnillah, September 13. Finally, Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez will face one another. But there is one thing that has really pissed me off, or that has really irritated me. Like, Canelo, I respect you. You are one of the great. And I respect my boy more than you. And he's currently better than you. Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. Terence Crawford is in the top 5 greatest of all time. Take it from me or take it from, don't take it. It's okay for me. I respect you. You are also one of the great, Terence, one of the great fighters, and you will be in the list of the greatest for what you have done in the history of boxing, for what you have done in your boxing journey also. But don't ever disrespect Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, he's not two-time undisputed just for granted. He's not a two-time undisputed for granted. He invested to be two-time. He invested a lot to be two-time undisputed. You cannot tell me that Terence Crawford, he hasn't faced anyone. He hasn't faced any great challenge. You can never be a champion if you don't face the best. You can never be an undisputed if you can't face the best. Terence Crawford became undisputed. He became undisputed in 140 when he faced the best. Because if those opponents that Terence Crawford beat were not great as the way you think, how do they become champions then? Okay, if there was no one in that division that was great, and they are champions, because we are in boxing with our goals. You want to become a champion, right? That's Terence Crawford faced them to become a champion, became undisputed in 140. And for you to criticize Terence Crawford that hasn't fought any great fighter, if in the division there were no great fighter but they were champions, you can't tell me that you can't tell me if someone is a champion and is not great. It's not easy to be a champion. You have to be great to be a champion. Let me correct you. Let me correct you in what you have been mentioning in all your press conference. You cannot tell me that Terence Crawford, 147, he became two-time undisputed in different weight class, ahead of you, something that you will have achieved ahead of him. You ran away from 160. You ran away from our boy Dimitri, and I believe Dimitri Andre will have whooped your ass, because Dimitri Andre, he wasn't easy for you, because Dimitri Andre maybe will have handled you properly in 160 and you ran away from him. Maybe Charlo will have been 50-50 match, but Dimitri Andre is very talented. Very, very talented boxer. But he never get his props because people never wanted to give him a challenge. They never wanted to face him. Sorry to my boy Dimitri Andre, but I always have love for you, man. You try to fight the best, but the best didn't want to show up. They were cowards, including this man that is criticized, the best fighter in the world, the best of the best. I believe even in the era of Floyd, have high respect for my boy Floyd Mayweather. It's not easy to, it's not easy to be 50-0. But in Mayweather division, maybe Mayweather and Terence Crawford have been 50-50 fight. All of them, I have love for them. They are all my favorite fighter. There will have been 50-50 fight. But if I had to pick one, I would still go with my boy Terence Crawford, because he got the tools to knock you out. Most of the fight of Floyd Mayweather, we have always seen him outboxing people, but Terence Crawford can finish you. So let's give the boy, man, his props, man. He deserves, man. He deserves. You people keep on people keep on repeating the same mistake. This is the same shit you have been hearing from Errol Spence, that you ain't fight nobody. Whereby it's the same opponent that they have been giving problem to Errol Spence. Terence Crawford have been stopping them. Amir Khan, he even dominates you, Canelo Alvarez. before you stop in 6th round, if I'm not wrong. But see, same Amir Khan. You might say that you face Amir Khan in his prime, but Amir Khan wasn't in his prime when you face him. Amir Khan was out of his Amir Khan in his prime was when he faced Maidana. But Amir Khan, after that hook from my boy Danny Garcia, shout out to my boy Danny Garcia, Amir Khan wasn't the same. But he even did well against you. But Amir Khan, he ain't Terence Crawford. Amir Khan, he had that speed, but he had that enough power to stop you. Terence Crawford is a no-playing game. He's a no-playing game man, Canelo. If Terence Crawford can sustain your power, you are done. You are done. I believe I believe in you. You got your own skills, but your skills are not the same with Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford got everything. If you can't knock Terence Crawford down, you are done. He's going to make you pay. He's going to make you pay for whatever the mistake will be made during the fight. He will make you pay in a very bad way. Terence Crawford ain't throwing one punch or jab or and run away. You don't even know where the Terence Crawford will throw when he wants to throw. Go watch Spence, how he makes Spence like a small boy. Give Terence Crawford his props, man. You cannot tell my boy that he hasn't faced anyone. Why he has never run from any challenge. Give him his respect, man. Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. Terence Crawford is one of the greatest of all time. Take it from me. What Terence Crawford have achieved in boxing has achieved more than what you have achieved, Canelo. I respect you. You have been fair, but you have been also dunking. You have been also dunking some opponent. You never want to face. So respect the guy, because in 140 he has never run from anyone. In 147 he has been calling names. Before people decide to fight Terence Crawford, they have been always running their mouth here and there, saying like, you haven't fought anyone. Okay, if I haven't fought anyone, why don't you fight me? That's what Terence Crawford was telling Keith Thurman. Look at what Keith Thurman got beaten by 40 years old Manny Pacquiao. Shout out to my boy Manny Pacquiao. One of my favorite fighters also. Greatest of all time also. One of the greatest of all time. Respect the legend. We must respect the only 8 division in the world. But let's be honest, man. Let's give the guys his credit, man. Canelo, you really pissed me off. I have respect for you. But you really pissed me off for criticizing my boy, because my boy doesn't like to trash talk. He always does his things in the ring. That's Terence Crawford. But believe me, you can't question in Terence Crawford that he hasn't faced anyone. Whereby Terence Crawford have been 2-time undisputed in different weight. 140 was undisputed. He hasn't faced anyone. How will you become undisputed? In 140 he wasn't undefeated. People achieve from the great, right? If you dare to be great, you will achieve something. So if you don't dare to be great, you'll never achieve anything. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong. So respect my boy. Shout out to Terence Crawford and good luck, my brother. I wish you all the best. I believe you go win this fight and you prove the world wrong again and again. Same like what you did in 147. They never want to face you. And whenever they never wanted to face you, and most of the time they have been running their mouth there, and when they enter in the ring with you is another story. Look at the guy Canelo, what he has done in 147. All those blah 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 blah. He knocked the hell of Terence Crawford. Knocked everyone in 147. They used to call him a small guy. They were calling him a small guy. Sorry, and he knocked everyone there. And he beat the hell of who was considered as the best in the division, the boogeyman. The boogeyman ended up being a tuna fish, a small tuna fish. He was calling a big fish. He was calling himself, I don't know, a shark. My boy telling me, I got a net. Don't play with my boy, man. Give respect to my boy, man. Shout out to Terence Crawford. All day love for Terence Crawford. Thank you to Al Sheikh for doing great thing to my boy, because no one wanted to support my boy. Thank you for all the love that you have shown to the best fighter in the world. Thank you for all the love you have shown to Alexander, who's the best heavyweight in the world, the all-time great heavyweight in the world. Pound for pound number one, Terence Crawford. Pound for pound number one. Because between Terence Crawford and Usyk, they're all my favorite fighter. All of them, I put them as pound for pound number one. Followed by my boy Naoya Inoue, pound for pound number two. Followed by my two tremendous fighters, Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. Sorry if I will pronounce them. And I will still keep Canelo threat. David Benavidez as pound for pound number 4. I know some people they will not agree this one, but David Benavidez is the future. David Benavidez is the future. Take this from me, but you will remember me, guys. Shout out to my boy, and be blessed, all of you.